Another turn tonight in a lawsuit filed against the governor, the state attorney general, and Ottawa County. A Holland venue is arguing that a wedding and reception should be allowed to go forward because both are religious services, despite the COVID-19 closures. Well, today we learn that the couple at the center of the lawsuit are no longer involved in the case. News 8's Barton Dieters is staying on top of this story. He's in the control room tonight with the update, Barton.
Well, Leon, the whole point of this case was about a young couple from Byron Center who just wanted to have their wedding and reception at a venue in Holland. But now they are no longer part of the case moving forward, and there's a question whether there's even a case to pursue at this point. The couple did not want to talk about the case, but we've been hearing from friends and family that says the couple's been receiving negative attention both on social media and in real life after the suit was filed by the American Freedom Law Center, an organization listed by the Southern Poverty Law Center as a hate group. Now the sole plaintiffs on the case is Baker Events in Holland and owner Jay Carl, who's also refused to speak about the case. The premise is that both the wedding and reception are part of the Christian tradition and should therefore be exempt from the restriction on size, just like worship services. On Thursday, a judge refused to issue an emergency order allowing the wedding to take place with 190 people. In an email today, attorney Robert Muse from the American Freedom Law Center denied that the couple had been unaware that they would be named plaintiffs in this case. Quote, an allegation of improper legal representation are not only false, they're demonstrably false. Muse wrote, producing a waiver he says was signed by the groom to be allowing the groom to be part of the case. Muse said the only reason the couple is out is because the wedding cannot take place as planned, so they will be, quote, voluntarily dismissed. Today, attorney Doug Van Essen, representing the county, said that without the couple, he believes the suit lacks standing, since a limited liability corporation cannot be a Christian trying to exercise First Amendment protected rights. The couple is still getting married today, but it'll be a much smaller ceremony. In studio control, Barton Dieters, News 8.